Well, today I'm going to answer the question why we went with a truck camper over a camper van. Now, as you can see, we're back on the road. We're just off the 10 in Arizona at this gorgeous rest area. The other day, Kate changed all our fluids. We took it in the shop to have some work done, so Leo is all set, and we are just happy to be back. So that is Kate under the truck getting ready to do an oil change. We figured before we hit the road, good thing to do an oil change. Last time she was under there, she installed a Fumoto valve, so the oil drips right out.
So I'm trying to take the cap off of the fuel filter. So it's time to change that as well.
This is just about to hit 210,000 miles.
Pretty exciting.
So if you guys are wondering why Kate is doing this and I'm not, it's because our last oil change, I was still in a sling from my shoulder surgery. So Kate got to do it, and she's been enjoying doing it ever since.
I like knowing how everything runs. Been watching a lot of diesel truck YouTube videos, learning the ins and outs of a 7.3.
We're all packed up, filled the tanks with water, so we are ready to rock and roll. Only thing left to do, put the boys on the camper. This is Duke, and this is Leo, the one the truck is named after. So let me take care of that, and we'll be on our way. Rather than protected by ADT, it's protected by Duke. Leo is never a guard dog. You can come in, take whatever you want. He wouldn't even get up. Okay, we're ready.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
I love the sound of that diesel engine.
Pretty loud.
I love the turbo when it makes that whoosh noise.
Do you want me to do it?
Sure.
When Kate and I started shopping for our camper, we put together a list of requirements, and this truck camper checked all of those boxes. First and foremost, it fits into a standard parking spot. There's a really comfortable place for us to sleep, a comfortable place to work, a toilet. We have 320 watts of Overland solar on the roof, as well as a 120 watt Overland solar portable panel that we can plug in. It has 300 amp hours of Battle-Born lithium batteries. So this means we can run all of our devices and then charge the batteries back up after we're done. And the big requirement there for me was that I could run all of my coffee gear. So I'm happy. Now, with having such a beefy truck, this is not only able to carry the load of the camper, but if and when we want to, we can put our motorcycle on the back. This also has an older diesel engine, so we can take this truck anywhere in the world and we don't have to worry about fuel requirements or DEF fluid, things like that. During our shopping process, Kate and I were looking at both new and used camper vans. One of the problems, though, that we kept running up against was we would find something and we'd either love the chassis but not the interior, or vice versa, where we love the interior but it wasn't on the chassis we wanted. We were also considering going with something custom so we could pick the chassis and then design the interior however we wanted it, but we were finding that the time frame for that might be a year or more, plus it was just way out of our budget. So that's when we started thinking about a truck camper. That would allow us to buy the truck we wanted and we could get it new or used, and then we could get the camper that we wanted on top of it, new or used. In the end, Kate and I decided that an older diesel would be perfect for us with a brand new camper so we could trick the camper out however we wanted it. So as we were setting up this shot and we were talking about this, With compromises, Kate said, life is full of them. And when you're shopping for a camper van, that is so true. There is no perfect camper, but you can find one perfect for you. There will just be some compromises. Now for us, some compromises here are that there's no pass-through. And that's one thing we really loved about having a camper van, is that while we're driving, we could get up and go forward. If it was raining or we were in some sort of bad situation, we could get out of bed and have the camper van ready to roll in about 5 minutes and just walk forward, hop into the driver's seat and go. You can't do that here. You actually have to go outside, get into the truck and go. Setup also takes a lot longer because we have to pop the top. There's more to do here, and then when we're ready to go, it takes longer to get out. Again, compromises, but all in all, this is what worked best for us, and that's the reason we went with a truck camper over a camper van. Another compromise is this isn't hard-sided. So when the pop top comes up, we really don't have all that much insulation here. We did get the added thermal pack that 4-Wheel Campers offers, but it's not the same as having a hard-sided camper van. With that, we also have some condensation issues. So when it's cold, we're in here breathing, making coffee, condensation will build up and we have to wipe it down or find some other solution for that. But the bonus is we get so much extra room in here. This is much wider than a standard camper van. There's a lot more room, nice head height, very wide bed. So we love it. And again, it's about finding what is perfect for you. Finding that vehicle. Don't get caught up on a camper van or a truck or a big Class C, something like that. Find whatever works perfect for you, because that's exactly what we did. This works, it fits within our lifestyle. And yes, I still have the van life patch on because it's all about just getting out there and enjoying it. So that said, hope you find your perfect camper. We've found ours, at least for now. We may switch again in the future because we've been through quite a few already. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to see more cool content, head on over to our website at we'retherussos.com. We'll see you next time. Bye.